Coach, thanks for making some time for us. Congratulations. Welcome to Lincoln. You've spent the last 12 seasons coaching right there in your hometown of Corvallis, and then Nebraska comes calling and you're gone. How did all of this come to be?
That is strange, and it was fast, and it was hard. But it all came up at the beginning of the week, and it's one of those situations where eventually all I could say is the right place at the right time. You know, I kind of at the stage of my career where if I was ever going to do something else rather than try to just stay at Oregon State, this might be the opportunity to do that. And I really liked the people I met, and I'd heard about them before, and obviously the place with the great tradition, the great fans. It was very intriguing.
Coach, really quick on something you said there. You said they reached out to you at the beginning of the week. Was that the first time you heard anything regarding about this Nebraska job?
Yes, it
Wow.
was. So it all did happen super fast, and probably best that way in the end, because there wasn't a lot of other outside stuff getting in the way. I met with the chancellor and the athletic director, and felt real good about it. They did what they needed to do, and then here we are.
Well, okay, you mentioned the Nebraska program and how much history and nostalgia it has. But what did the wife say about moving there? Corvallis is home. You've been in San Diego. You've been in L.A. What did she say to you about possibly moving to Lincoln?
She was very open, and I was going to say surprisingly open because, but that's why we were able to do it. You know, normally there's been more anguish involved during these periods, and it's still tough. I've loved and will always love Corvallis. It's my hometown. My dad coached there. I was there 14 years. I love the place and the players. So it's just been, like I said, kind of that feel of right place, right time for both Dee and I.
Coach, I'm sure you've heard this a time or two since you took the job, but Nebraska is one of those places where the fan base is looking for a national contender, and they want it year in and year out. And in Bo Pelini, they had a guy there who had won 9 games in each of the past 7 years. The only other coach to do that is Nick Saban at Alabama, yet it wasn't good enough there, and now Bo Pelini is gone. The relationship between the fan base in Nebraska and its head coach is critical, and at times there were issues between Pelini and the fan base. What do you plan on doing, Coach, to build that relationship to make sure that it works?
Well, it sounds like winning is one way to build the relationship. Sure.
There you go.
He's got to figure it out.
And you know, and then, you know, for me, I'm a football coach. I like coaching. I hope people just see a guy that really likes his job and is proud of where he's working at. And we're going to try to play good football. Residually, then you get a chance to win games. And to play good football, we got to do a great job of coaching and making sure that we understand the talent of the players that are in the program.